What's going on, you guys, and welcome back to another video. So the narcissists, they have many people fooled, but a time comes when they'll eventually expose themselves, and when that time comes, they just might go into hiding. The narcissist plans to burden you. What they get out of this is the energy. The narcissist, they want your energy. They don't care how you feel. They want your reaction, and they want the energy from the reaction. When you are threatened by a narcissist, those around them will eventually see like who they truly are. Now, whether they acknowledge it or not is a different story. Most of the time, they'll turn a blind eye. The most frustrating thing with dealing with narcissist abuse is knowing their true intentions, but just having a difficult time proving it to people around you. And at some point, they begin to expose themselves with their agenda to, get revenge and punish you. So on yesterday, one of my coworkers had to leave work early. She had an emergency, and she wasn't going to come back in time to finish her job. So normally I catch her slack, and I don't have no problem doing it. I mean, that's just something, it's just a normal. But at the moment, I was helping another coworker. So the narcissist took it upon herself to take the opportunity to go and she felt like she was, she put herself in a position to volunteer me to do a little extra, which is crazy because she already know that I normally, like I say, I would catch the person slack, if I'm not already tied up doing something else, which means if the narcissist was such this good person that they portray themselves to be, she would have caught the slack at the moment. So one of her minions informed me that she had went to tell on me and say that I was helping another person instead of doing what I normally do when another person has to leave. But her plan backfired, and she was advised to do the work. So now she's angry, and she pushes up one of her suppliers to tell me that I need to stop what I'm doing and go and catch the slack. But the boss didn't say that. This was all the dirty work of the narcissist. But how her plan backfired is she wasn't expecting for one of her suppliers to help me with the workload. In fact, she completely took over it. So I really didn't even have to lift a finger. So now she's fully exposed for the moment. And when a narcissist begins to feel betrayed by their supply, that kind of triggers an injury, especially by their own supply, and she wasn't expecting that coming from the person who she has been love bombing the last couple of weeks. So now the supply was like, well, she could have done it. I mean, she wasn't doing nothing else. And I'm just like, oh, I don't have no problem doing it. She was like, I know, but she's not doing nothing else. She could have caught that. Like, yeah, so the narcissist picked up on this, and now she's disappeared. She's disappeared because she's being judged in a negative spotlight. See, sometimes narcissists, they can't handle true exposure. And they'll usually come up with a plan to do damage control for their dirty work at that point. And then sometimes they just disappear. And she made it completely clear that what she did was try to kind of control a situation and punish at the same time, and it backfired. It didn't go through. So this happens sometime for the narcissist. And she didn't know what to do for the moment. So she was disappointed that she disappeared, which is always a good thing for me. So I'll have another video later. If you all enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave your comments down below. And as always, thank you for watching. and I'll talk to you soon.